guys, tropical plant update, getting back into it again. It's very warm outside right now. It's like 52, 54 degrees outside right now. Over the weekend I got, I think, 6 or 5 here degrees. So it's really cold and it gets really warm. The whole week's going to be kind of warm in the 40s and 50s. It's going to be kind of odd for the middle part of January. But, hey, I have the garage open right now, so the plants down there are getting a lot of fresh air. You guys will see that in a second, but I'll go upstairs here first. You know the Christmas tree's gone now. Some things are moved back where they normally were when they before Christmas tree. Before I had them all like in different directions over here. Some I'm going to keep where they are because they are doing really, really good there. So I'm just going to keep them where they are. Like, for example, the fig trees is doing unbelievable right now. It's doing so good. A lot of new growth on this. Hopefully, we might end up getting, since it's doing so good right now, we might end up getting maybe figs in the summer. But fingers crossed that works out. But it's doing really, really good where it's at right now. Banana trees, another one of them doing really good too. I find keeping them where they're at, where this one's at too. Doing super good. I'll get the coconut tree in a second, but the pineapple plant is doing really good too where it's at. Normally the pineapple tree will be over here. With other ones, but it's doing really good where it's at. Bad news with the coconut tree. The coconut tree did not make it. No idea what happened. It just suddenly just died. I mean, I remember I did a video last week and it wasn't doing too good, and I knew it was gonna be the end for it. But after 2 years, after surviving a winter, I think it looks like it's to be the end for the coconut tree. Sadly, I don't know what happened. This is a real big bummer. This was one of my favorite plants up here. Actually, one of my favorite plants overall. This is a real bummer that happened. But can't let that get me down. We have all these other plants here doing really well. We got the passion fruit growing absolutely crazy. It's about the same size it was when I cut it back. It's getting really close to being that same size. This is another one of those plants we might end up getting flowers and fruit in the summer too. So we're going to wait and see on that. It's just doing so good this winter. Hawaiian flowers also is coming back. It seems to do this every winter, or it does really good and it slows down like it is right now and it loses all its leaves. For some weird reason, I'm not sure what the stuff is. But we got a lot of new growth growing back here, so it's not really concerning me that much anymore. I mean, it's still concerning, but not as much. I think it's gonna be fine. The other part of the plant's not doing too well. And we got one flower left, but like I said again, we got some new growth growing here. So it seems to do it all the time in the winter time. It has a couple cycles. It did it. I can't talk. It did it early on. And at Boy Graders right now, and it's gonna be losing it all again. So I'm not sure why it does that. It just happen to do it. Hibiscus is not looking good. We do still got a little bit of hope left. These are doing good. Similar how it was in the summer. This is how it was for probably I think March or April through probably the end part of June and July. It looked like this too. It ended up coming back, so I'm not sure what's going on with this plant, but it's still alive and it's doing somewhat alright. I guess it's still staying alive. I brought some things up from the garage. Brought the pine berries back up down there. They're doing really good. Coming back to life, getting that natural sunlight now. And then the normal red strawberries here, doing good. Cactus are still doing really good. Very happy how they look. Different from what I planted it was last year. Well, 2015. And they're doing really good. This banana tree was downstairs too. In that greenhouse down there, I brought that back up. It's doing good. We have a baby one growing there. We'll see. I would normally start getting the baby ones on these plants. These are the dwarfs. Not to confuse with these ones over here. These are the big ones. These ones only get to about maybe 3 feet, 3 feet tall, I think. And then these ones can get up like 8, 9, 10 feet tall, which are already really, really tall. So we're gonna see how these goes. These are the ones we need. The baby plants, we can put them over the yard. So that's good. Good sign. We got at least one baby one growing there. And then we got the palm tree here growing good too. This was another room, but it did really, really good, even being kind of in a dark area. This plant's very, very strong. I had this plant for I think about 6, 7 years, I think now, something like that. So that plant is really, really good. It just stays the same size. We get it in that pot. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys downstairs now into the garage. Where the garage is open right now because it's a lot of fresh air in. Okay, I'm gonna get my shoes on. Yeah, everything's doing really good, other than the bummer losing the coconut tree. Okay. Yeah, it's very warm outside now. Let's see what it says. Oh, it just said 54 degrees. And that clock's wrong. Yeah, everything's doing really good. Okay, it's kind of, and here it says, just 50 to 70% humidity. We got a lot of rain the last couple of days. That's why humidity been so high. And you guys watched my video a couple days ago. I just fertilized citrus trees too, so we're doing good. And pomegranate is having a lot of flowers. We got a lot of baby ones growing there. I'm really surprised how good that's grown. So it loses, like it says, like the one upstairs, it goes through a cycle where it loses leaves and it grows back. It has a cycle. Sometimes it looks like it's dead, but it really gets kind of going dormant. So this one's fine. Orange tree's looking really good too. You can see a lot. And it grows. So that's really good. Very happy. Got the lime tree down here looking good. I mean, they're all slowing down because obviously it doesn't get that warm here. It'll get maybe probably between 45 and 50 degrees in here during the winter. Unless I have a heater on, it gets up to 70. But the heater only goes on with like really cool outside. I guess either single digits or negative. I'm having a hard time talking to that. And the last one, but not least, we have the lemon tree down here doing really good too, and our citrus tree that was fertilized. So you guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's tropical plant update, and I'll see you guys again next week. Thank you guys for watching.